Hello everyone, I've got a Temu haul tonight and I consider this to be a fun haul. I've got blind boxes, I've got fun t-shirts like this one from the Labyrinth that is actually a really nice shirt. I have random things, I have figurines, posters, all types of stuff. If that sounds good to you, welcome to Deal Distraction Diaries. I'm Maggie, sit back and relax, let me find the deals so you don't have to, and I'm gonna dive right into it. I always start off with what I'm wearing. So I hauled this shirt. It is from a local seller. It's 100% cotton and it's kind of like a distressed wash. It's got black and some gray in it. I don't think I'm calling that the correct thing, but it's all the goblins. It is an iron-on, but you can barely feel the iron-on. This is one of the nicer iron-on shirts I've received. I got it in a medium. It's a little oversized and it's super comfortable, good quality. I'm really happy with this shirt. I also hauled these little earrings here. I'll put a picture up for you so you can see them better, but they're sterling silver. They have just this little tiny dangle and it's got a cubic zirconia in it, I believe. Really cute, comfortable. I am happy with them. So let's get into the fun stuff. I'm going to start off with these overalls. I wish I got them in a different size, but they are such good quality. They are from a local seller, and the seller I got them from is selling them at a really good price point. I've gotten price adjustments on them. The material on them is like, I don't know. I have not felt real jean material like this in a long time. They are 100% cotton. They are overalls. I'll put a picture up for you so you can see them better. These are just so well made. They do have a patch here, premium jeans. The straps are made out of this like almost belt material. They are adjustable. Everything, all the hardware is in this kind of gold, well, no, it's in silver. It's kind of a silver color. There's pockets on the bib. Pocket here, pocket here. There is buttons on the hip. And then instead of regular slant pockets, there is cargo pockets on the side of the hip, on the side of the legs. These are so well made. I am really impressed with these. And look at that print. Like, that's just a good print. The colors on them, like, these are fun. I've been looking at these in all different places, the TikTok shop, Amazon, and this was the best price I could find them at, and I'm so impressed with the quality. The only thing with this is that I am 5'2", and they sit right at the top of my foot, so I don't think that these would be tall girl friendly. I got a large. I'm not sure why I got the large, but I'm going to exchange them for a small probably, because in the hip, everywhere else, like in the chest and in the legs, they fit fine. They're a little baggy, which is fine for me when it comes to overalls, but the hips are huge. Had to share these with you. They are so good. A tip for you, anyone that wants to do a return, this is the original bag that they came in. I'm going to flip the bag inside out and return the overalls right back in this bag and just slap the shipping label on it. I don't have to worry about finding packaging for it. I'm using what it came in. When I saw this, I thought this was beautiful. This is a one size fits all, and it's made out of nylon and rayon. And it's such a pretty, I think they consider it like a swimsuit cover, but I would wear this over a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts. It is a mesh I wouldn't say the softest mesh, but it's soft and it's flowy. It has scallop sleeves. Look at the colors. Green, blue, orange. It's got flowers on it. This is the back of it. It's got a little tie on the front. I'll put a picture up for you so you can see it in all its glory. But it's so fun and pretty. Kind of has a Western feel to it. Kind of a boho feel. I really like this pattern in the back. And this is all embroidered. It's not a print. This is embroidered on there. It's really pretty. It feels like it has a tiny bit of stretch to it. Just a tiny bit. But I thought this was really fun and pretty. Perfect for the season. I hope everyone enjoyed their Easter, however you spent it. But it's the time to celebrate rebirth and new beginnings, and everything is blooming and blossoming. It's a beautiful time of the year. Let's get into this. I've got a box here. This is one of the blind boxes. A lot of the writing, Yandere girls, remove the label blind box. I am not sure, but here is the box. I changed the position of the camera a little bit. Let me know what you think of that. But we're just going to open it up. Oh, here is all the different options. I'm sure it's hard to see. Hopefully, blind boxes have a tendency to come in and out of stock. And with Temu, things come and go from different sellers so often. Hopefully, I can still link it for you. If not, if it's something that you're in love with, save the name of it and keep your eye out for it. There's the box. Oh, it looks like she comes with accessories. Yandere. I'm sure that's really hard to see with the reflection. Yandere. I believe that's how it's said. Oh, I don't want to see what girl it comes. They'll give you a card so you know what it is. That's who it is. I'm not looking. You get to see before I do. There's a big bag of like silica so it doesn't keep the moisture out. I'm not sure what this is yet, but there's a little accessory here. And I'm going to open her. Oh, she's cute. She's got plastic around her to keep her from being scratched, I think. I don't think that's part of her costume. Look how big her feet are. That's one of the things I think is so cute and fun about stuff like this. Her feet are huge and then her body is just tiny and cute. Her head kind of moves a little. Not like you could move it in. Well, see, the name is not in English, so I don't know what her name is technically. So I'm assuming that these are nunchucks. I personally don't know what this comes from, if this comes from a show or an anime. The nunchucks are not fitting in her hand very well. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't fit in her hand very well. Does she stand up? She stands up really well. There she is. She's still cute. I still really like her. She's very detailed. But yeah, unfortunately, her nunchucks do not fit well in her hands. I don't know. They're in the picture, it shows that it would be sitting in here, and they don't fit in there. I got it. Here we go. That's not the way they're supposed to sit, but I got them in, so it just took, I think I was nervous that I was going to break them. It just took a little persuasion. I got it. So yeah, okay, I like her. I have 2 variations of this shirt. Hopefully at least one of them will still be in stock. This first one is in XXL. It is a men's button-up t-shirt. It's 100% polyester, but it's very silky. And it's a D&D. It's the D&D dice. Dungeons and Dragons. It's got all the little dice on there. It's got little lightning bolts, but it's so colorful. It's really fun. I like that. The buttons are white. It's just so bright and just a fun shirt. If you know anyone that likes D&D, they would appreciate this shirt. It has a collar on the top. And I thought maybe I could wear one of these shirts and the boyfriend could wear the other one. But this one is more of a silkier feel. This one is a little thicker than the last one. The last one was 100% polyester, and the colors on this one are a little, it's still very colorful, but it's a little bit more muted, and it's only a 3 button up at the top. With kind of, the collar on this one is a little bit more structured. Short sleeve, and it's just the dice. And in the background, it has like a very pronounced, I'm not sure how to say, it's almost like a 2D print of the dice. There's the bigger, brighter prints, and then in the background, there's lighter prints of the dice. This is definitely thicker than the other one. This one is polyester and spandex, and this one does have stretch. The other one did not have stretch. Again, if you know someone that is a D&D player, or even like, I think this would be a good golfing shirt. This would be a fun golfing shirt, but I would even wear something like this. The button-up one, I would put a white tank top underneath it, or a pink one, and a pair of jeans, and I would rock that. I like these. I think they're a lot of fun. And again, if you know someone that is a D&D fan, they would probably appreciate these shirts. This box is crushed. Oh, this is another blind box. This says Tea Party on it. Yeah, this box got kind of beat up. I think, okay, here on the side, it's hard to see. It's hard to see, I'm sure, of the 6 options. There looks like there's a witch, maybe a bat girl, maybe like a wolf or cat girl, one that looks like it has a halo over its head, and I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. This one, again, none of it is, this one is not in English. The only part that I can read in English is the Tea Party Witches. Yeah, that's the only part that's in English. So let's see which witchy tea party gal we got. There's the card. I wish they didn't do that. I mean, I wish the card was inside the bag so you didn't see it beforehand. There is this little tiny accessory. Comes in this silver bag. Whoop. I was like, oh no, her head fell off. I think she's supposed to come that way. And there's a piece of plastic here. Oh, she's adorable. Look at those cute eyes. She's got the ears. I think this was the one I was looking at and thought it was like a fox because I assumed like the red in the ears. And I don't know if this is a strawberry. It's so tiny. It almost looks like a strawberry with frosting on it. And I think she's supposed to hold it. I love that. That is really cute. She's probably only 2.5 inches, maybe 3 inches. She's the size of the palm of my hand. She's not large, but she's really, and I have to say on both of these so far, the paint job has been really good. They've been nice. I want to show these really quick because I forgot to show them in my last video. It comes in a pack of 30. These have such a menthol smell to them, but these are, I guess you could put them anywhere, but they're meant to go on the back of your neck, like a little bit on your shoulder blades, your neck, and a little bit down your back. And after about 15-20 minutes of wearing this, I started feeling the menthol, the coolness of it. And I appreciate the smell of these because it doesn't smell like grandma. It just smells not earthy, but like mentholy. It doesn't smell like grandma's ointment, if you know what I mean. Nothing wrong with grandma, but I feel after 40 minutes of wearing this, I really felt like my muscles relaxed. I hold my tension in my neck and my shoulders, and they have a really, really good stick on them. But as someone that is allergic to even like the stickiness of band-aids, and I literally have scars from band-aids, even though they stick really well, they didn't irritate my skin. So I just wanted to show these. These are, I think they're good for muscle aches and pains, especially if you have it in your neck and you hold that tension in your neck, or from working out, that soreness. Pretty sure you could put it wherever on your body. I personally think they worked really well for me. So yeah, I just wanted to add those in. It's finally warming up here, finally. Hopefully we get the storms that they are talking about. This is a shirt from Hunter x Hunter, which is an anime. And for the life of me, I cannot think of this guy's name. He's one of my favorite characters from that show. He's a bad guy. He's a villain, but he's a villain that also has character and charisma and has some really valid points. So I like him. It is stretchy. It is another iron-on. Hunter, okay, it says it right. Hisoka, they have his name up at the top. But yeah, it's just a cool shirt. If you know someone that likes anime and is into the Hunter x Hunter series, they would probably appreciate this t-shirt. And this is the 100% cotton. I got this one in a large. The sleeves do not seem to be as long as this one, the one that I'm wearing, in a medium. Sometimes the shirts that they use actually are Walmart brand. I don't think this one is. Yeah, this is just a fun shirt. Another colorful, fun anime shirt. I have a few others. I almost started off with this shirt, but I didn't want to scare anyone. If you're familiar with Solo Leveling, if you want to go down a emotional roller coaster with an anime, watch Solo Leveling. It came out, you had to, it's not in English when it originally came out, but the series has finished, so I believe everything, you can get everything in English now. It is so good. The voice of the main character, like, touches your soul. He's won awards for this. The music that they use, and just the perseverance and the story that this person goes through. Wow, it's an emotional roller coaster. And so well done, in my personal opinion. So I got this shirt in a medium. Yeah, this is the main character right here, but this guy is one part of one of the main opening scenes. It's kind of iconic, and Arise, which he can summon. He can just summon. We'll say that. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. This is another 100% cotton. It's got some stretch to it. Another iron-on. This one is softer than the one from Hunter x Hunter. It's a good shirt. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy to have this shirt. But yeah, if you want a good story, good voices, good music, just a good anime to watch, watch Solo Leveling. That is a good one. I've got another blind box here. This is Lilith, the Magic Club. And again, not much in English, but these are, you can get like the deer, the rhino, the cat, the bunny. Two of them are blanked out. I'm not sure. Let's open her up. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, she is. So here's her card. And we can just say, like, we're in the halfway Halloween season, so this is fitting. She is, I don't know if she's a bunny, a rabbit, but she's got little bat wings, which, if you know, you know. I love the bats. And she's sitting on top of a gravestone. She's tiny. She's the smallest figurine so far. But the Lilith series is all some kind of animal. It looks like they look like they all have some relation to animals. But yeah, super cute. I love her. I love them all. I cannot be mad at any of them. I don't remember if I ordered 2 of this series, but I have 2. This box is basically already open for me, which is kind of a bummer. Temu has so many options. You don't have to get the Lilith Magic Club. I mean, you can. It's great, but there's so many options. Hopefully I don't get the 2 of the same. If I do, then if I ever get to the point where I can do a giveaway, she'll be added into it. So I didn't see the card on this one. I don't want to see it. I want to open the bag, and we've got a different one. Oh, we got the rhino. This one is so cool. It's the rhino, and I think she's a skunk too. I wish I could actually read what this stuff says. Okay, so this says Identity Dozer 2. But there, if you can see her, it's the rhino. And I do believe... Look at it. This one's got a lot of detail on it. It's got, like, the spine and the ribs. She's wearing, like, a little something. And you can see her, she's got the little bones on her legs. Her face is painted. She's wearing a little skull helmet. And she's sitting on the rhino. That is so cool. I'm glad I didn't get doubles. I would have been happy to give them to someone, but I'm happy I didn't get a double. How cool. These just came in a bag. These are actually bigger than I thought they were going to be. We've all seen the red cherries. I got them in the black and they've got a sparkle to them. They've got the leaf. They feel pretty substantial. They're kind of heavy. There's a little claw clip up on the top and then the key ring. Not sure if I'm going to actually put these on. They're so heavy. I'll probably put them on a purse instead of my keys. And plus they're so big. Yeah. These are resin cherries, I believe. I got it. This comes in a box with styrofoam. Around Halloween time, I got one of these and I thought she was beautiful. I was actually impressed with her. So I wanted to get another one. I'm going to get styrofoam everywhere. And for some reason, every time I do this and there's styrofoam like this, it ends up on my face or in my hair. She's beautiful though. Again, you could say halfway to Halloween. She is a witch. She's holding onto her broom. She's made out of resin, and she also has her cat and her little book in her hand. She's kind of a pewter color, and there's one other one in the set. There's one I hauled in one of my first videos where she's riding on a broom, and then there's this one. And then there's one where there's a crescent moon with a bunch of intricate design behind her. So I just thought I really was impressed with the first one, the detail. She has a soft face, her hair, her belt is the jewelry that's in it. I wish you could see how detailed this actually is. Her broom. It's just really well done and not really expensive. She's not the tallest. She's maybe 5 inches. But for the price, I wanted to add her to the other one. I felt the other one was a little lonely. This one is needed, so I'm going to put it in this haul. It's in an extra large. It is a men's, I would say a spring jacket. Very well made. The weight on this is very nice. It's got nice detail in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes in different directions. It's almost like it's patched, but it's all just printed into the fabric. There is elastic band, stretchy. The whole thing is stretchy. It's got stretch to it. Not tons, but some. It zips down. And then it has this nice like satin lining. It has a pocket on the inside. So this would just be a nice overcoat, especially if someone has to go to the office. This would be something nice to wear over. It is 100% polyester. And what's nice about these is that they can be machine washed. And it does also have pockets. The pockets are the same lining as the inside of the jacket. And the bottom also has an elastic band. So that's more of where the stretch comes in. The body part has a little bit of stretch, not tons. But yeah, this was needed. It's got a lot of nice texture to it. I don't know if it comes in other colors, but this is a nice jacket, a nice men's outerwear jacket. Perfect for this time of the season, I think. Or even for fall. I'm wiping off all the styrofoam. I thought this was adorable. I'm going to send this to Jade the Libra and her 2 little boys. But her oldest son loves books, and when I saw this, she's a little spooky. Her and her family are alternative, and she does like Halloween hunting and just spooky living life. And she's always showing how her son is into books, and I thought this was kind of up their alley. Okay, so it's this book, A is for Alien, and it looks like it looks like the Golden Books. I think that's what it's called. It's just a like binding. It's not actually that hard. It's not like how we used to get. They are actually really nice thick pages. They have like a coating on them that make them more durable than just paper. But it starts off as A is for Alien. That's something you might meet in space. And there's the alien right there. From the Alien, the franchise, the movies. B is for button. Don't press it or you could let let the alien in. But it goes through. There's C, D. F is for face hugger. You don't want it to hug you. And there's the creepy. And I think it's okay for me to send this book to them because she also she's a spooky gal. She calls her their little gremlins. So I think it's just right up their alley. I think it'll be fun. This is another great anime series. Jujutsu Kaisen. Another really good story. Take you on emotional roller coaster. A different kind of roller coaster than Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is... I felt that one to my core. It was about someone's personal growth and development. And they all kind of are. But this is the... God, I can't think of his name right now. This is the man with the 6 eyes. He's such a cool character in Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just... he's just so cool. And he's just a little figurine. I believe this is resin. But it's really well done. It's small, but it's well done. This is more from the first season, I would say, than the second. The second, I guess they got a new director, so it kind of changed a little, but it's still so good. I don't remember what this is. Oh, this feels nice. This is has a very velvety feeling to it. Oh, there's a pen on. Oh, I remember. Let's see. So it's kind of, sorry. It's supposed to be a whiteboard on each side. It came with a pen. There's a spot right here for the pen to sit. Actually, it sits on the inside. Sits on the inside. It closes up. That way you don't ever lose it. I really like the way this cover feels. It's very soft. It almost feels like a faux suede. I can write on here with this pen that it supplies. It also came with this little package. I'm assuming that this is the little piece to wipe off the marker. I wonder if you could use your own markers. That writes kind of thin. But I thought this would be nice to like put my ideas in. Oh, it wipes off so easy. I think though with these kind of boards, I don't know if it's like a chalkboard where you have to season it, where you would like with chalkboards, you need to go over it with chalk just one time and season it. That way it doesn't stain. Because right here I can see a little bit still. Yeah, I thought this was a great idea. Basically, a reusable notebook, a small whiteboard. Yeah, I like that. Put my video ideas and just thoughts and all sorts of things in there. This is funny. Hopefully no one gets offended, but I don't know if you're familiar with the Hack 2 girl, but I found a pin. I don't know if it's still in stock, but it says Hack 2 spit on that thing. This girl became famous because she quoted this. It just blows my mind, but she has. And yeah, it's a pink pin. It's just a regular pin you put on a backpack, a jacket. But I thought it was funny. I couldn't believe I found one. It just, sometimes you gotta hack two on that thing, I guess, you know? And then I have another pin. So it's a symbol of a man or a person, a stick body, moving. And it says around and find out. So, you know, F around and find out basically is what this means. It's just another pin. Can you imagine what people might think when they see me in my pin? My jacket, or see me in my jacket with all my pins on? Yeah, just a silly pin to put on my jacket. Let's look at this. I'm not sure which one this is. This is another from Solo Leveling. This 100% is going up in the game room. It's a canvas print. This is the main character. This is one of his main guys that protects him. It's very pretty. It's just bold and bright. I really, really like this. It's pretty long. I would say it's 20 inches long. It is fabric, or canvas, sorry. It's canvas. The print is really nice on this. I've seen a lot of prints on Temu, and some of them look good and others don't. But this one I'm really happy with. I wish I had batteries for this. It's the Rhythm Game Machine. Yeah, I wish I had batteries. Hopefully it works. I'm not sure what that noise is. There's a little screw on the back to put where you put the batteries. But I think the idea is like almost like Hero Guitar, if you remember that, where the music, I think the lights run down and you have to hit whichever roll it comes down, or whatever, how many times it comes down. I think it's just a kind of, it says rhythm on each one, how many times you press a button, different sounds. This probably keeps your score up here. I'll see if I can find some batteries and take a video of it for you. This, I don't know. It comes in red, blue, and green.
Oh, I missed it.
Looks like it has instructions in it. It says, have a nice life. Well, thank you. I've got these in a size medium. And they're sweatpants. They've got functioning drawstrings. But what makes them fun is the prints. So they've got these white stripes in the front. this cheetah print down the leg, and then the whole back of them is a cheetah print. Makes it fun, kind of interesting when you're coming and going. They do feel a little thick. They do have a kind of texture on the inside. The outside is very soft. They're probably 100% polyester. That does not say. Let's see. 95 polyester, 5% elastane. And I've seen them 100% polyester, and then I've seen them with the elastane in them too. But yeah, I just thought these were fun. They do feel a little thicker. These would be probably better for fall or a cooler spring night. They don't have much stretch, very, very little, but in the elastic band, they do have a lot. They also have pockets. So yeah, these are fun. This shirt did come from a local seller. I was going to do this whole like TikTok trending series, but I may pass on that. But this shirt has been everywhere. This shirt was in so many Amazon picks for the Amazon Primes, and I found it on Temu, and it was cheaper than anywhere else I could find. And the top is mesh. I'll put a picture of it up. It's very, very stretchy. It has, I think I'm showing you the back, yeah. So the top is kind of a mock neck. Again, very stretchy. And then it becomes this solid. And it's got this gathering on the side that is very, very stretchy. That kind of helps hide any imperfections. And the way this is cut is supposed to make it like your underarm a little flattering. Like, I don't know, I struggle with like that side boob area. I just do. I don't know if you know this, but I used to be a plus size girl, and that meat right there is just there. So the cut on this is supposed to help hide that. Yeah, it's just feels like a really well made shirt. And again, like all that gathering down there will help hide perfections, and it just looks like a very elegant, nice top. And it is very, very trendy. People are loving this shirt. The material on I got it in a medium. The material is polyester and elastane. I have seen it in 100% polyester. I purposely looked for the elastane because the ones that were on TikTok and the Amazon Prime, the Amazon Prime choices were the polyester and elastane. So that's what I looked for. It feels like a really nice shirt. So yeah, I'll put a picture up of it. I thought this guy was just cute and fun. He came all bubble wrapped, came in a box. He is actually cute. I'm having a hard time getting him out. He's a 3D print alligator. He is cute. His mouth opens, doesn't stay. Oh, I guess he would stay open if I didn't move. He's kind of like a green, shiny, metallic color. You could probably pose him whatever way you would like, but he would be fun on a desk or a shelf. Yeah, I think he is really cute and fun. Some of the things they can do with these 3D prints is pretty impressive. He almost looks like he's satiny, especially his tongue. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like it's soft and almost fluffy by the way they did it. But look at those big, he just has a cute face. That's adorable. I have one other 3D print. When I saw this, this was very nostalgic for me. Again, the color on this, he's almost a pearlescent white. But this is Velcor. Velcor from the Neverending Story. His mouth opens as well. I think there was a couple lengths for him. I think I got the mid length. But his tail is articulated. His feet and legs articulated. The face is well done. Velcor. This did come with a plastic bag over it, but it kind of ripped. I just took it off. It did come with this plastic protective bag over it, which I kind of appreciated. This is in centimeters. On the screen, I will put up in inches how big this is. In centimeters, it's 80 by 40 by 0.2 centimeters. But I'll put it up in inches. I think it's 30 by something. This is a mouse pad. I got one for myself that had Jinx on it. And this one is for the boy, the boyfriend, the man. But this is also from Jujutsu Kaisen. And it has all the characters in it. The print on this is really well done. The print is really good. It's pretty thick. The stitching on the sides look really nice. This is non-slip on the back. This will not move around. This is nice. I'm really impressed with the quality. I'm really impressed with the print. And I chose this one. I was looking at multiple different ones, and I chose this one because I thought the print was going to be quality, and it is. I am not disappointed. Okay, this is the last shirt from that show. This is another local seller, 100% cotton. Yes. And this is, it says Bonito Flakes because in one of the characters, he has his mouth covered, and because what he says happens. If he says stop, the whole world around him will stop. So he has his mouth covered, and when he does talk, he says in like ingredients, he talks about food basically, and Bonito Flakes is something that he says like when it's like, oh shit kind of thing. So Bonito Flakes, or when he disagrees. So this is a shirt. It is another iron-on. This one does feel a little plasticky. I'm hoping after washes it'll get a little softer. But I just love the fact that I have a shirt that says Bonito Flakes. This one, I actually have one for myself and one for the boyfriend, but I'll just show one. And this one is for him. I did get it in a really big size. I could have gotten it in a smaller one. The one I got for myself looked really small, so I got it in a 3X for him. It's 100% cotton, so it will shrink some. But it's just, I just love the fact that you can get shirts and posters and mouse pads of things that you really enjoy on Temu. Sometimes they're hard to find on Amazon, at least quality, or not paying a fortune for them. And when it comes to anime type stuff, sometimes it's even harder to find. So I love the fact that I can find this stuff on Temu. I just love it. I love these shows. I like wearing the things like this. The Labyrinth, is one of my all-time favorite movies. It makes me feel connected to my dad, who has passed away. So I love wearing these shirts. I just love it. And this will be the last item for all that kind of stuff. I did say the last shirt, but not the last item for that show. This is the last item for that show. This is a poster, and I think this is like 12 by 16. It's very vibrant and beautiful. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of almost like a watercolor print almost with all the colors. But if you can see here, here's his hair, here's his face. This is the main character when he kind of turns bad. He is such a good guy and such a sweet guy and wholesome in his human form. But then things happen and he becomes this. So, which is insanely powerful and scary how powerful, but it's such a good show and such a cool picture. I love the colors in it. I love how bright it is. I don't know if she is still in stock, but if she's not now, keep an eye out for her. This is for the Pixel Pro, but you may be able to find her in, I think you might be able to find her in a Galaxy, for the Galaxy or iPhones. I'm not 100% sure, but she is for the Pixel Pro 7. And it is a Hello Kitty with little spider webs. Sorry about the reflection. It is very reflective and very smooth phone case. Because this has this piece in here, it's not very bendy. It's flexible up here. But yeah, I just thought she was cute. She's got the spots for my buttons. Everyone has talked about the phone cases, and I've never gotten one from Temu. This is my first phone case from Temu. So I thought, why not give it a try? It wasn't super expensive. Somewhere I do have accessories for that. It's just a matter of finding them. I've got one more blind box. This box is totally trashed. This one is the Fallen Angel series. And I think each one of them is blowing bubbles. It's really hard to see. Oh, I got the gesture. Who is she? This one didn't come with a card like the other ones do. I got the Funny Joker. You can get the Hug Me Bear, Funny Joker, who I got, Counting Sheep, Bubble Bath, Dreamy Mirror, Dreamy Sofa, Dreamland Fairy, Nightmare, Fairy Moth, Butterfly Specimen, Sleepwalk, and the Mystery Sweet Dream. Let's take a look at her. I got the Sweet Joker. Oh, I love this. It came with like a little cloche with a rose inside. I wish this part was clearer. Is there a plastic covering it? No. Yeah, I wish this part was a little bit clearer. There's like scratches on here. There's where the plastic didn't melt off very well. It's still cute. I'm not that mad about it. Oh, wait, that might be where it attaches to her body. Oh, maybe that was supposed to be attached to her body. That may have been that little plastic piece I was just showing you. That may have been inside of her. Let me see. She does stand up on her own. But she's blowing a little bubble. I don't know if you could see that. It's really tiny. It's blue. She's wearing her little Joker hat. She's purple and black. She's got little Joker toes. Sorry, I'm having a hard time showing her. And she holds onto the cloche. That's how you can keep her standing up. Oh, I have her backwards. Look, she's got a big butt. she's got a big little booty on her. She got some cheeks. Here, let's try that. There we go. That's how she would hold up. Stands. She is adorable. They've all been adorable. I can't lie. I may have created a monster with these blind boxes. I've maybe have gotten one before, and I have to say I'm in love. I want to try all the varieties. I've got one more item. This one came in a box. I didn't realize what this was. This came in a box protected. I think this one actually may be branded. Edward Scissorhands Good Smile Company. And it mostly is in another language. But it's Edward Scissorhands. Let's open him up. I want to kind of keep this box nice. It is project number 1873. I don't know if they're all numbered or if there's different number, you know, like this series has a certain amount of numbers. I'm not sure how that works. Interesting. There is a QR code on here, but it has been taped over by a white paper or white sticker. I find that curious. He comes with, looks like a bunch of accessories and maybe a stand. Looks like a stand. He's pretty well packaged. He's got plastic all around him. I got it open. His body, the main character, comes with plastic on him. He's probably only 2.5, 3 inches tall. And what his head is articulated. It moves back and forth. It moves pretty nicely, actually. And there's no instructions on him. He comes with these little paper cutouts, like he used his hands. Do his arms? Yes, his arms do kind of move. His legs also move. He is completely articulated. His arm popped off, but I think that's okay because he has another arm in here. This arm has like all the scissors and kind of knives and how they originally are in the movie. And then this one, he has the scissors with like food on them. It looks like there's onions and peppers and maybe some meat on the scissors, like they're kebabs. Let me see. I'm going to try to put that on. This guy's kind of jacked up a little. Like, his head falls backwards. So he's always like looking. His head won't stay. There he goes. It's staying in one place now. Oh, he comes with the stand. He is a bit tricky. Yeah, he's a little tricky. Just make sure the pieces are tiny. Make sure you're in a place where if you drop a piece, you know you're going to be able to find it. I'm going to have a hell of a time finding that little black piece I dropped. He is a little finicky, I must say, in the fact that he doesn't have any instructions. but it's not hard to figure out. It's not easy to do with these long nails either, but so he comes with the stand. He does have another little neck piece. He comes with these, they're little bunny cutouts. It's probably hard to tell, but it's meant to be like, look like paper, and he cut out little bunnies. That is really cute, and it's very rubbery and flexible. I would be careful. I wouldn't flex it too much. I'm not sure what this piece is. There's like a little slit in the middle. I haven't quite figured out what that is for yet. But I don't know if you noticed, but I did switch out his face because he also comes with interchangeable faces. You have to pop his hair off and then put the face inside, or pop his body off, pop the hair off, and then you can put a new face in. And it was a little finicky even putting his face in. But he's super cool, really cute, unique, a fun item. Just make sure you have somewhere to put all the little pieces. And yeah, that was fun. I like him. I found the little piece. So I want to say thank you if you made it all the way to the end. I appreciate you. Let me know what your favorite item was. Let me know if you thought this was a fun haul. I had fun doing it. I appreciate you for being here. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share out the video to someone who may enjoy it. And you know what? Don't forget to love yourself, love a friend, love a stranger, and I'll see you on the next one.